Hold up. Oh, okay, it's working. God damn it. Damn mic options. Okay, we are live now. We are officially live. Um, see, I have like a stream elements bot thing going. I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, that's what it is. Hopefully the music's not too loud. Let me actually bring it down a bit. I think it's way too loud. I think that's fine, maybe? I don't know. Uh, bring it up a bit. Yeah, I think the music's alright now. Okay. There we go. And as you can see, we are live. Yes, I can see I kind of touched up everything. My webcam looking all nice, looking all pretty over here. Have all the letters and shit moving on screen. Damn it, I sweared like in the first few seconds. Well, actually, they said 15 seconds. I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine, okay? Don't come at me, YouTube. Calm down. As you can see, I've already started animating, guys. This is mostly just the planning. Kind of like the storyboarding and whatever. I'm using the new story pencil on Blender, so which is pretty cool because like you can actually like do a full-on like storyboard sequence with this, and yeah, it's not gonna. So it's like actually like more streamlined. I think that's the word. Like it's just easier to navigate now, you know, instead of doing all the other crazy stuff you would do if you were to storyboard in Blender, you know. So this is pretty cool. It also separates it into scenes, which is what I like. I don't know why the background is a bit lighter than it is. Maybe it's what the options, I guess. Might be one of these options, yeah. I have no idea why that is doing what it's doing. And don't see anything that would make it do that, but yeah, looks fine. I mean, this is just for the planning. I think I will actually use this. I think I'll use this story pencil stuff to actually composite my animations in Blender. I might do that, or I might actually just go into the compositing tab itself and then composite from here. I think that will be much better. But I think from here, this is actually cool. Just working with this. I'm just doing basic stuff. We're gonna first, you know, storyboard everything, get it all good, putting the writings or whatever. Yeah. I still gotta. I think later on I will maybe add more time onto certain shots and stuff like that if I feel like I need to add more to the pacing and stuff, so we'll see. I was currently working on this shot right here. Guy basically like while they're chatting, this guy teleports, just disappears and then appears right there next to them. Kind of like a slow motion type vibe going on there. So I'm gonna add a new scene. I don't know what scene that was actually. That was. Does it display it anywhere else? I don't have to look here. It would be nice if it displays. Sequence preview. Oh no, preview, sequence and preview. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's cool the way it is. Okay, so yeah, let's get cracking. back lacking smacking. Okay. Yeah, I decided to stream a bit earlier because load shedding, you know. Um, so that's what's up. Okay, we're gonna stream till 10 most likely, or 9, depending on how I feel around that time. You know, maybe I feel less. I feel a bit more tired at that time, or I don't know. We'll see, but I feel like I'll just be mostly working on animations all day today, so I might as well just stream everything, you know. Um, I think the scene is fine. Scene is fine. So I want to do a new shot. It's gonna be 14. Meet okay, and then I just meet now C. Go. Okay, and I also noticed you can do like effects. There's like fade effects, you know, what you would normally do. From current frame. It's like fade effects and stuff, you know. What you would like, you know what I mean? Like fade in and fade out. Yeah, but I'm not worried too much about that. Normally, if I want to, like here, if I want to do a fade, I normally just write it in here. I write exactly what I need, because then I can do it in like the video editing stuff. So I just write here like deep cut, black, fade out, next shot, whatever. I just put that down in between shots, so I know exactly what to do. I think this shot's gonna be interesting because he's gonna kick the guys and do like a weird roundhouse wheel kick thing, and he's kind of flying in the sky. So I thought about doing this like from his foot's perspective, you know, so like the camera's kind of linked to his foot, and then as he's swinging his foot, it's like basically like the camera's following his foot as it reaches the guy's face. And that's what I thought I would actually do. So like ooh, actually, so I'm trying to think now, because I really want to make a really, hold on. Let me just name my stuff here. I think this is gonna be, yeah, I just that's fine. Character, I'll just make it draw character, and I think we're going to just I think, yeah, let's put his face here. It's just his head. There's no reference for this what I'm gonna do now. So this is a completely original, out of my mind shot. So he's flying in like he did, right? And then I kind of wanna make him lean his head down a bit, looking towards them, while he's well, he was wearing some sort of hoodie, because you gotta make him look dark, mysterious, you know, we gotta make him look cool. So it's still kind of like a mystery of who this guy is, kind of, you know. That's what I'm kind of doing here. And then his neck is kind of, I want his neck actually a bit extended, and then this is kind of like a shoulder, chesticle area, and there we go, shoulder here, and just go back and check here. I think actually I'm going to can't lay back here. Let me just sit up a bit straighter. It's gonna break my neck. Okay. I think here on this area over here. So His head is kind of tilted down, but his shoulders more upward. That's what I did here. Okay, so we're gonna go back there. Oh, got it. I wonder if there's a button to snap to keyframes. There's gotta be a button to snap to keyframes. Also, I gotta oh, this is really, I've never actually taken advantage of these. These are very useful because these can basically color code your frame so you know exactly what's what. I've actually done it in one of the shots. I think it is this one, right? Done here in between here, because these are like the breakdowns. Worked pretty well. This was for the guy's motion here in the middle of like moving through frame. Just go back out to this frame. And I think we're going to, I just want to bring his shoulder out. Holy shit. Forgot. I forgot. Gotta first go to the thing. Okay, so this is kind of like his chest area. And then by the way, I got like copyright claimed for the last few streams because apparently there's a band in one of those loyalty free music sites. So like there was this one of his bands that are no longer royalty free. I guess they were like, nah, we want our cash, we want our money, we want to get paid. So now they're not royalty free anymore. So that sucks. But like they could have informed me, you know, they could have let me know like, hey guys, we're not royalty free anymore, so you can't use our music. But of course they didn't do that. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I just know the band's names. I know if that music ever shows anywhere, I just don't use it, and that's fine. This is his hand, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now, maybe I should. So I wonder if I should I want him to drift a bit to the side. I want him to drift a bit still. So maybe make him drift a bit. Hold up. I want him to maybe. That 40. Okay, and then this is a very sneaky move that you guys should know about. It's called interpolate sequence. Very useful. You can also hold up. You can also change the steps. So I usually go, because obviously I'm animating by twos or ones. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. So I usually do twos, and that's fine. I wanted to actually move a bit slower. So maybe. What the hell? Hold up. There we go. There we go. Yes, okay. I just wanted slightly, just for like a bit of, you know, I want this guy to slow his roll a bit, basically. Just slow his roll a bit, and then when he gets here, Yeah, I kind of want him to really lunge forward. So maybe we bring his head around here. Really bring it up close. Shoulder, his fist is probably gonna be around here. Yeah. Go. Uh-huh. Bring it up here, but I usually animate like straightforward as well. I don't know. Most people usually what they do is they put down the key poses and then they do the in-betweens afterwards. But most of the time I do straightforward animation, so I don't know, I'm weird. Maybe we get it even closer. Get it even closer now. This time. By the way, this is for the animation contest coming up. So I think the deadline is the 15th of June. I don't know if this frame is this isn't be finalized as him looking this crazy, but also I do kind of want him to look a bit terrifying. That doesn't look right. Bring it even closer, maybe just the jaw. We'll just bring the jaw in. Maybe stretch this. Bend this a bit. I might actually do this in 3D. And then the finalization, I might do it in 3D and then stretch the view out and then draw over it or something. I think we should move the camera down focus over here. I think that's what's really, yeah, I think we should move the focus down to the knee or the leg. I think that's what it's not really. Down. Just find the shape. one stand a bit longer. Yeah. Then from here, shouldn't actually think, we should just do as I put down there. I think from here, I should actually just use the knee. I think we should bring the foot up. Yeah, that's what we should do. This is the foot coming up. Yeah, that actually looks what I want. That's actually what I'm looking for. Maybe angle the leg in a bit more. Bring the foot back, like over here. Angle the leg. Yeah. Okay. Bring the foot up here. That's too quick. It's too quick. We gotta do a curve around here. So maybe bring the foot up a bit more. Just kind of following that trajectory. Maybe make this quicker. Oof, too quick. Too quick. I think it's fine the way it was. Let's just make this a bit bigger. Maybe curve it a bit more. Push back a bit more. Angle it a bit. Just twist the angle a bit more this way. I'm gonna make it more like a kind of like a lasso is what I want to do. Cause I wanna make the leg make this like whipping effect almost. I like that. I don't think we need this one. Oh wait, I deleted the wrong one. It's the one. Yeah. I think the angle's a bit off. I think that. Yeah. That's good. kind of like you through the the smear, like you're still trying to make out what the hell that thing is, and then it appears. It's a foot. It's coming straight for your face, and then this is gonna be a really crazy one because I want to create this effect. Like the foot is gonna be, and I love doing these type of shots where like it's really intense and like just all types of crazy. It's just the most fun shots. Okay, I wanted to kind of swing around, like do like a whipping action. From here, foot comes, it appears again. It appears through the distortion. I want the leg kind of do this. Oh, this foot kind of looks weird, but doesn't matter. We'll fix it. That's fine. Calf. We have the calf somewhere around here, and the knees now obviously poke out here. Actually, yeah, bring it. Curve the foot back a bit. Doesn't match. This frame is kind of throwing it out. Gotta get it to there. I think I need to add more in between here. So add how do I lock that thing? Okay, angle it slowly upward. I think that's the problem, is going too fast to the next shot. Yeah, I think that's what I want. So like it's curving now, it's coming in. Hold up. It's coming in and then right there is where I want the foot to form before it comes there. Oh, just the wrong button. Add a bit more anticipation before that shot. Goes way too fast there. Go. Uh-huh. Just check up on the music. Music's fine. Okay. Cool. Yeah, bring these. Make this longer. Yeah, make this also a bit longer. Like the I don't like that fall through. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, maybe make a piece beside it. Right, you can tell that's a shoe coming in, and then you put the guy maybe. Big guy, yeah. Yeah, I think that's much better. Okay. That makes much more sense. Uh-huh. Of course, this guy is completely oblivious because this foot is coming in so fast he doesn't even notice it. I think he was wearing a beanie, I'm not quite sure. Typical Robin. Typical robber fashion way. Yeah. I mean, which robber doesn't have a beanie? shot after this and make his make his head bounce off the side of the wall. Let's see if that how that's gonna work. That actually came out pretty well. Maybe a bit of maybe the timing is a bit off here. Slow down a bit more. Even actually add another frame here. Moving to the next shot. Oh. Shoulder, where's your shoulder here? I'm gonna turn off the onion skinning. Turn it off a bit. Sometimes it's in the way. Oh, frame. Go. Oh, that's what I like to see. Yeah. Just look at this one. There we go. I'm in like super focus mode over here. There we go. Oof, look at that. That's good. Okay, so just want to bring this closer a bit. There we go. Oh, I like the way he holds that kicking. Definitely gonna add some really cool effects here. Maybe a flash frame. That'll be cool. Add a flash frame in here. Like in here, right? He's kind of getting ready. And then here, I'll add a bit of a flash frame. Oh, cool. I don't really have. Let me add some new materials here. White full and black full. So I can mess around with that idea. I don't want to make it too white. I know what. Bump it all the way up. Bump it all the way up. Okay. Let's try this idea out. I can leave it the way it is actually, you know what? We keep that. This is rough, you know, we can keep that for when we mess around with this again. For now, I'm happy with this. This guy's pretty happy with himself. He doesn't notice the foot coming straight for his temple. Save that. Look at that sequence now. It comes in. Oof. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Zooms in on him and it comes in for that kick. Straight to the temple. Edit this. Now the next shot is kind of, I want to do it from the side, alleyway. Wait, hold up. So PG character. So the background is kind of like another passage. So background, here's the ground. Maybe we should bring the ground up a bit actually. Here's the ground. And the wall is over here. Maybe I should bring the ground a bit, the wall a bit over here, and the ground a bit over here. Maybe you want to bring it in a bit more. A bit more. Over. Yeah, it's fine around. I think I'm a small. Make the gap a bit small. This way. Bring this one this way. Extend that a bit more. Just get the perspective going on. You can even twist it a bit up. You know, and make it look a bit more dynamic. Okay. And then I think the guy. Bring this up a bit. Bring that a bit up. In a bit. Maybe scrunch it up a bit. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do a 3D background anyway. but it's good to have a composition. I think this guy is gonna be over here. It's gonna be over here. And yeah, he doesn't flinch at all, so he's just kind of standing because this guy's coming in so fast that I don't think they even noticed him flying by them. So they're just standing here, you know, getting ready to rob the guy in front of them. This is kind of like a stick up in the alleyway. That's what's happening right here. You know, typical South African style, you know. You know, rob his ass straight up. Getting robbed in the alleyway. I think we just... There we go. Just a normal guy standing, you know, he's not doing much. He's just really standing here, you know, waiting for you know, things to happen. He's just chilling it out. You can't forget, of course, his beanie. You gotta make it skew because you gotta add swag to him. And we just put it on him right there, standing here, chilling. I wonder how close. I wonder if I want to make this like a close-up. Oh, I gotta turn scale off there. So I'll make this like a close-up, like a real close-up with like the foot coming in, and as the that's actually a cool shot. Actually, hold up, I have an idea. I had an idea. Okay. Yeah, put his face up here. Give him a nice little, you know. Make his cool. He's just chilling. Gotta give him a proper nose. I don't know why, but I feel like he needs a proper nose. And he's happy actually. He's just like, hell yeah, we're gonna rob this guy. He's just so happy with himself right now. And he's just kind of really joyful. Actually, criminally joyful. I don't know if that's a emotion. It is now. I also have to design these characters, but I'm really liking the beanie tilted, you know, to the side. I really like that. So, so I'm gonna give him that. That's kind of his trait. That's kind of like his thing, you know, and makes him cool. Even though he's gonna get wrecked in the next few minutes. And then here is a foot coming. The foot coming. How big is a foot? Really, like, compared to a face, it should fit like the side of your face, right? It should be as big as your entire head. If I'm not mistaken. Just want to know because I just want to get your proportions right, you know. This is gonna be the heel, and then we have the side of the foot coming in. This is the ball-ish part of foot. I gotta do foot studies or something, but okay, it's fine. We'll guesstimate here. And this is kind of the pinky and the big toe, right? From this angle. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? I wonder if I should put this on maybe I should put it on a different layer. Just make it MC because the main character, right? So I'm gonna put this character here. I'm gonna do him separately actually from the main character. And actually extend the foot a bit. could bring it in a bit more. Doesn't make sense. Maybe. I don't know how would it, like this angle. You know what? Let's start with a cube. I feel like that's gonna be much better. When in doubt, cube it out. When in doubt, cube it out, guys. Something like that. But I kind of want to bend the toe part, like kind of downward a bit, you know, because it's coming in with a lot of force. That's what I kind of want to portray. Yeah. So this front part is gonna go down. It's gonna go down a bit, and then this is gonna come here. Oof. Is the leg has to obviously, yeah, hold up. Nah, that's not gonna make sense. It has to be this way. It has to be this way. That makes sense. If it's this way, it makes sense. This leg is gonna come in. That, something like that, and then the heel is gonna be somewhere here. It's gonna come out. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, bring it down a bit, extend it a bit. Does that make sense? I don't know. Leg, maybe we can. There we go. Maybe straighten the leg out. That doesn't make sense for it to be that way. You know what? Actually, I'm having too much trouble with this. So what I'm gonna do is, I gotta remember I'm in a 3D program. I can literally just make. Oh, I can actually really just bring in a foot. Really. Just bring in a foot, you know what I mean? So let me just make a collection, a reference collection. This is the camera, this is drawing, this is the reference collection, and I'm gonna append in, I'm pretty sure I have some characters up here that I yes, mail reference, there we go. Yeah, bring that collection in. There is. Okay, is this thing rigged? Hold up. Yeah, rig it? Nope, it's not rigged. Okay, well, it's fine. I need the foot. I need the foot, so I'm taking this away. That's all I need. Delete that shit. What we need to do is bring this back like this. And curve it a bit in. Maybe do this. There we go. We have our foot. It's pretty easy. And origin to geometry, and let's rotate it. Rotate it by Y by 90. I should actually clear keyframes. Clear the keyframes and then turn that off. Hey Elias, welcome to the stream. A nice, beautiful early morning stream for you. What's it? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. over here. I don't know what time it is. Probably like 10 a.m. in the morning for you. It's up too big of a foot. I just want to do that. Okay. Here we have his foot. His foot's coming in. It's coming in hot. Okay. 11 a.m. It's not that early. Not as early as I thought. Not as early as I thought. Okay. So this foot is gonna obviously curve like that. Kick him in the face. So be wary of where the knee's gonna be. So his foot. Something like that. That's fine. It's good enough. Can work with that. Where's the alpha frame? Oh, I put all the frames on that side. There we go. We're working on some animation today, guys. We're working on my short film. Oh shit! I forgot to put in front. There we go. I'll probably hop onto. Man, South Africa's like power outages is really like fucking me over. But we did reach 600 subscribers. We're over 600 now. We're on 607. I don't know why, but today everybody seemed to just subscribe. I don't know what I did. It could be bad. It could be good. I don't really know. Okay, I could have done something really fucked up and I don't know about it. And apparently people were like, yeah, I want to see him fuck up again. So I don't know if it's that or it's just like, oh, this guy's pretty awesome, you know. So I don't know what's really happening there. I can read. Oh, okay. That's good. It's good that you can read, you know. Are you bragging now, Lars? Is that what's happening? You bragging, huh? There's some people in Africa who can't read, Lars. You bragging now? Is that what's happening? Okay, there's his leg. We have the leg. And I actually want to make it pan. So I want to do a panning shot here. So I want to bring this here. Huh? Yes. I see. Sometimes you gotta brag, huh? Just pan it over, but there we go. Want to ease it in and out. Careful, easy in and out. There we go. Bang, and then Yeah, that's what I want. Can adjust it later as soon as the foot hits his face and makes his jaw explode or something. I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but that's what's gonna happen. And what's up? Hey Crimson, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. You're working on some animation today. Finishing up a short film. Okay. So I mean we just got started is what happened, right? We just got started. This guy's pretty happy over here. I kind of forgot his scar, you know, he has a little scar. Typical gangster like South African, you know. He has like a scar on his face, I don't know. There he is. Look at him. And there, here the foot comes. Maybe I'll do 4 frames. I think I'll do 4 frames. I just want to duplicate that frame again and bring it closer. Actually, I want to rotate the foot. Because it's coming closer, but I have to rotate the foot a bit. As it's coming into his face. You know how excited I am just to work on this. Like, God, I've been waiting so long to work on this. I'm like, damn, when am I gonna get to the short film? I still have the comic jam to also do, but I'll get to that eventually. Like, I managed to plan it out. I just have to actually, you know, draw it. You know, panel it and put down the text and everything. It's actually quite the panels. I didn't actually count how much panels there are, but from what I know, Minsky has like relinquished the limit. So I don't know if that's how you use a relinquished. I don't know why that word came to my mind, but what I mean is is he took away the limit, so like there's no panel limit anymore. You can do more than you can do bloody 1000. Apparently I think Mitch said he's doing 200. I don't know, but we'll see. Bring it closer. Bring it closer. Yeah, bring it closer, and then also angle that a bit more. Right there, right about there. I think that's enough foot shapes, right? I don't need anything more. I can work from there. I just needed to know the rotation of the foot and where exactly everything is. And you guys really are pushing it this time around for the comic jam. Yeah, that's cool. I like built a whole South African township for my comic because one of the characters is from like lives in the South African township. In terms of our origin story, I don't know. Just thought it would be fun. I wonder if I can take that foot out of the way. It's getting in the way. Actually, I can just No, hide it. Just hide that reference layer. There we go. And I actually want to angle the foot a bit more. Where do my frames go? Oh, I'm selected. There we go. I want to angle this a bit more. And then angle this a bit more here. Mm. Hmm. I don't like that. I want to, because the angle is weird. So I want it to curve in like that. It's not curving in. Okay. Time to animate the foot. I'm gonna animate the foot curving in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna animate it curving in, guys. We have to do it. I'm gonna animate the foot curving in the rotating band in the face. So I want this foot to be here. Hold on. Okay, is the yeah. Delete that. I need to move the pivot point over here. So that works. Okay. Now, I don't even know what I gotta check out the angle. I can't remember the angle of how this person was kicking. He was coming in. This is what I got so far. Let me show you guys of what I got so far for the storyboarding. I also have to do some voice acting for these characters as well. Hey Boya, welcome to the stream. So I first started out in a nice shot, like of the city, coming into the city. They're dialing up. This is gonna be Luna, obviously. Calling her up. They want to know, is this the witch? And she's gonna be like, to whom do I owe the pleasure of speaking to? That's not important. What is noticeworthy is they're gonna pay her 100 times more than what the other clients are paying. And then she gets all excited and like, I'm listening. And it's gonna cut to dark. We're gonna fade it in. Hey, Mr. Key, welcome to the stream. And then we have, it's gonna fade into the next shot where you're gonna find this guy in the alleyway getting chased down, right? Straight up, and he's like, holy shit, where the hell do I go now? And these two hoodlums show up and he's like, hey, give me your money. And he's like, he has his friend over here, and this is a guy behind him, and he teleports and whoosh, there he comes right in there, gets all right in the face, coming in for that kick right there. And then obviously this is gonna be a foot shot, and the foot is gonna hit his face, and it's gonna make his face do weird shit. So that's what I had in mind. I actually really like this shot where comes into that kick. Oof. Timing is so good there. And you can see I add some like smoke, so it looks like smoke, like his foot is kind of kicking off smoke as it's coming in for that face, that nice face on the side, right by the temple. That's exactly where you would want to kick someone. I gotta shorten this shot though. Shorten it, bring it down to 58. And let me just bring this down to 58. Bring it in a bit more. This, by the way, this is the new add-on on Blender, the latest Blender. It's called Story Pencil. So you can basically storyboard in Blender now, using this. As you can see, I'm using it here. It's a cool add-on. You can go over here. You can head over here to I think it's in preferences, and you'll see in the add-ons, Story Pencil, I think it's called. Story Pencil. There it is. Or storyboard tools. I don't know. it's called. That's the latest thing that's out now. And I thought I'd give it a go. I thought, why not just scrap the entire old storyboard? Because, first of all, the story didn't make sense of what I did last time, and it didn't line up quite well. This one's gonna line up more with the story of Kill All Heroes since I'm done with the first season now. I have more of a better idea of where things are going, so this takes place somewhere after season 1. So yeah, it's gonna be much more coherent to the story, and it's basically canon. So I thought that would be fun to do it that way. So like getting more Kill All Heroes content, but at the same time we get a full-on short film, you know. And this is also for the contest coming up, the short film contest by Howard Wimsist, I think that's his name. He does like animation stuff on YouTube, and he's holding this contest. I think the deadline is for June 15th. Unfortunately, the registering deadline is kind of over now. You can't register right now. If you haven't registered before, I think December, yeah, it's closed off now. You can't really register for it. So yeah. So yeah, I think I registered for it. I remember going to the website, going to register, and I'm not sure if I registered for it. But either way, even if I didn't register for it, I'm still doing the short film, you know. Whether or not I will release it the exact time when they release theirs and whatever, you know. I'll still adhere to the rules and everything. And if I didn't register, but I still want to put out my short film, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, man, this kid, so cool. So it looks so cool when I finish it up as well, and the shot as well. Make his face like, you know, the slow motion, like that kick, you know, his spit is flying everywhere. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I kind of envision for the shot over here. The shot of the guy's face. He's so happy. He's so happy until the foot's gonna hit his face, and basically his entire jaw might just fly off. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Maybe I'll just I'm not gonna make it too violent. Just because this guy is not going to kill these people. That's not kind of his vibe, you know. So like he's just gonna severely injure their face is what's gonna happen. So we have the foot, and I think 40 is a good oh yeah, the shot is panning as well, so I gotta adjust the foot so that it fits the panning. And bam. Oh, this is why I love Blender, man. You can like mix the 3D and stuff, and if you can't, it really helps with the perspective and everything. I don't have to actually like guess here. I can actually just animate a foot going into a guy's face is what I can do. Maybe I should make it go across his eyes. Angle it downward a bit more like this. Yeah. But I should make it go to the side of his head though. That would make sense, right? No, actually this actually makes more sense. Yeah. There we go. You know, this is a storyboard. I can actually leave it like this, you know, and maybe just do the guy's damage the guy's face a bit up. And then you know what I can do? You know, we can do a little bit of finessing, you know. We can go leg. Watch this trick. We can go leg, right? And then what you do is, you see, the thing is, you delete these keyframes for the leg. We have this delete where the fuck is it? There we go. Turn this on, delete that, turn this off, just name this leg, and then we do that, and we turn on line art modifier, select object, we select the leg, we do that, and there we go. Right now we have the lines. You can even turn this down. Now you have the silhouette of the foot. And then what you do is you turn this stuff on, and you hit this thing over here. I know it's not really comprehensive, but follow me on this, guys. I know what I'm doing. Okay, and then you move all the way to bake, and then you bake the line art, right? And then you apply it. Oh, holy shit, why I can't apply it? Cannot apply the apply. There we go. Okay, now you can drop the reference of the foot, and now we have the 2D rendition of the foot. There we go. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I don't like that it baked every frame though. That's what I don't like. Now you have to go in between here and you can delete frames. I'm gonna leave it exactly like this because it's a storyboard. We're not filling in the details yet. That's coming when we do the final product. This is just a framework for what we're going to do. And yeah. So yeah, we don't have to worry too much about it. By the way, do you guys like the new setup? You see the stream stuff? I made it more fancy. I put up nice little quotes everywhere, especially this one at the bottom. When in doubt, don't think it, never think out. Yeah, there we go. Don't think, just do. Right there at the bottom to remind you, you know. And then we have all the links and stuff up above. So yeah, that's cool. We have the chat. Everything looks sleek. Everything looks clean. You know, I'm practicing because when Hogwarts Legacy drops, I'm going to be having I'm gonna have to stream that, and I want to, when I go on Twitch to stream that game, I want to look fancy schmancy. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, I'm also doing some animated, like animated what do you call those? You know, the animated, you know, before the stream starts, stuff like that, and at the end of the stream, and BRB screens and stuff like that. So I'm animating those type of things as well because I have time now. Well, not too much time, because I want to finish my Archam stuff. So today is animation day, but tomorrow I'll be working on my Archam stuff. I've gotten fairly fast, so I can finish like half of it tomorrow, and then maybe half of it over the course of next week after work. And that should be fine. And then by when is the did Minsky say the 31st? He said the 31st, right? Yeah. Oh shit, I have like a whole week. So I mean, that's a lot of time. I can finish that easily. Okay, in like a week. Yeah, that's a lot of. That's like a week and some change. So yeah, I can do that. Especially on the weekends. On the weekends, I'm whole day at home. I can pump out a bunch of stuff, basically. Yeah, now we can animate. Oh, I need to thicken up these lines. Thicken up these lines. There we go. Thicken it up a bit. And then I also want to. I just want to fill in. I want to fill in the fish. Full tool. Let's get full. Sound like I said let's get full. The actual guy. But I think that's fine. Back. There we go. Select, copy, paste, and what the hell? Yeah, move this to the back rather. Move it to a full layer. It's gonna be easier. There you go. Just gonna, because I just want to make it more noticeable of what exactly is happening. Actually, we can just chop out this part because the foot makes contact over here. And you know what? Actually, delete that and maybe take this out as well. I think it's fine. So it makes contact over here. We don't need these frames. I don't need those frames. It makes contact over here. I think we can even delete more in betweens. It's not gonna matter really, except these last few ones when it makes contact. Oh, why is it, oh, that's what it is. Press my neck up a bit. I gotta really sit up a bit more. So I'm freaking like break my neck as I'm sitting here. Don't forget to take care of yourself, guys, while you're working. Don't want to break your shit. Okay. Blocking some stuff out here. Block this out of it there. I don't know. Is anyone else gonna try animation sometime? Or have you animated before? I can actually use the full tool. I don't know why I didn't think about that. The full tool is actually much better now in Blender. So I don't know why I actually haven't used it. It's actually I've been like manually filling stuff for some reason. Should have just been filling it with this bloody thing. Pro Tools are really really better. It's like really that much better. Like the difference is insane, which is why I switched back to using Blender. That's the only problem I had, was the fill tool. Switch back to it for, but I mean, I would have animated it anyway. Because it's just that, like, I get more done using Blender. It's just the workflow. If you know how to work in Blender, like, the workflow is just that much simpler. Okay, there's the leg. But yeah, I usually only use Clip Studio for illustration work, or comics or whatever. That's usually much easier for that. But when it comes to animation, Blender all the way, man. Bam. There's the foot coming in. Right, here's the point of contact. Oh yeah, this is kind of like in slow motion. That's what I was wondering, like, why is the kick so slow? But it's in slow motion, so like it's coming in. And then here, kind of want his head. I want his face to fold in a bit here. I wonder if I should do, even though it is slower, should I still do a flash frame? Okay, let's try the flash frame out. Let's try it out. See what happens. You know? If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, but you gotta try it out. You gotta try it out. You gotta see what it looks like. Just actually me stretch out here and get my chair all proper. There we go. Move my back support thing. Yeah, that's much better. Goddamn. Listen. I have this thing that like supports my back, so like when I sit, it doesn't like feel like my back's about to break. So that's cool. Because when you sit for hours on end, shit gets really messy. Okay. Connects. This is where it connects. Connects right about here. Right. So what we want to do, just gonna move it up a bit because obviously his foot's not gonna move. Actually, you know what? I don't have to do that. I can actually just, what I can do is just parent that grease pencil to this one. And it moves with that one, doesn't it? Oh, it's the other way around. I did it the wrong way. Set this one to this. Nope, that's not the one. This one to this. Aha! Yes! See, now I don't have to freaking animate that thing. It's just gonna move with that now because it's parented. Now that makes sense. That looks like it makes sense now. Because obviously it's not gonna move individually when it has contact with the face. So now has contact with the face. Let's should I do this on the leg layer? No, I want to do it on the this one. Yep. Put it flash. Let's put it flash. Okay. And then add the black fill and the white fill, and then we can fill the screen up. I just want to tone down. One of the flash frames. Now, people's been asking me how do I do flash frames. I have no idea. I just make them look like flash frames. I don't know how to explain flash frames. So a lot of trial and error, you know. The best way to learn flash frames is just like watch professional, like, well, not professionals, but like people who specialize in that type of thing. There's a one guy, I don't remember what the animator is, but I mean, I don't know what the animator's name is, but it's the guy who animates My Hero Academia, specifically the scene where Todoroki does that like giant iceberg when he's fighting Deku in the arena. That specific scene is like a bunch of flash frames that he does. It's just insane. Ever since the lawsuit, ArtStation changed their terms and service to not allow selling AI work. Too bad. I still use the site now. Yeah, ArtStation's been really sneaky with their shit. So like, I don't blame the artists for not because that was pretty like nasty, because they basically, without consulting the artists, just use their shit for like their data sets or whatever they were using with the AI, you know, something like that, right? They just basically scrubbed their art that was all on ArtStation, which is like, that's messed up. And then I need, yeah, that. Then we can turn it off here. Hold up. There we go. Oh, it is this the, oh, that is the frame. Then I want to duplicate this frame, and then actually, if you guys want to check out because Howard Hemsworth, the guy who I'm working, the guy whose contest this is that I'm working on, this entry, he posted a 6-part series of like kind of shooting down the AI arguments that people make for like for the use of AI. So he's actually done pretty well actually with that, because he built a few arguments against the AI bros, so to say, you know, the people who like advocate this type of stuff, like the basically the the, what we say, the unethicalness, the unethicality. I would say, well, I would say that, like, basically the dickheads who use AI for their own profitable gain, he kind of goes against them, and the arguments that they kind of use and stuff to uh validate the actions and stuff like that. So like, it's a really cool 6-part series. I really recommend people check it out. It's really cool. He goes in on them. So yeah. It's another artist who also did something similar. I can't remember. But yeah. I don't think he argues actually from a legal standpoint. But most of his arguments are just on an ethical standpoint, you know. It's just a dick move. Also, he brings up the fact that that this type of stuff might actually hurt the community more than it will benefit it. In its current state, of course. Like, maybe in the future will be better, but currently it's just a dirty. It's basically kind of like NFT shit. That's what it kind of is like right now. And he actually points out, I don't know if it was him or it was someone who points out that the people who actually took in the NFT stuff, those same people are the people who's investing in this AI stuff, and who are actually, some of them have actually contributed to the AI stuff, and they were in the like NFT market stuff. So like, I don't know, that market was already that shady, and then you have those people coming in. So like, it's really interesting. Not saying AI won't benefit us, but like, at the current moment, it's not good. It's not a good model to work with. Not at the current moment. Or not in its current state, so to say. We have to keep fighting until we need to keep pushing back until we can find the line, you know what I mean, to where we can use it properly, you know what I mean. So you're not basically using it like a dickhead and just being an absolute piece of shit, you know. But yeah. Because all these the people who made these AI programs and stuff, all they want is profit. That's all they want. They just want the profit of the backs of hardworking artists, or artists, you know, the community itself. And they don't credit the artists. They don't, you know, they just basically take their shit and they're like, yeah, this is ours now. And guess what? You're gonna pay for your own shit. And guess what? People's gonna pay for your shit, but the money's coming to us. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's messed up. That's what it is. It's really messed up, you know. It's already hard enough for artists out there, and then you have these guys. But yeah, it's definitely and even though as an animator, like, I'm not as worried, because I don't know if you have seen AI try to animate. It's just the worst. It's just worse. It's way worse than any like of the other AI shit that's going around. So like, it's gonna be a long time before they get to the animators. But we're not gonna just like sit here and like watch our neighbors, you know, the illustrators and other people in the art community itself, you know, just get like abused, you know. And he actually Howard drew a nice comparison with that as well. Like, even though as an animator you're not really that worried about it, but like it's kind of like your neighbor's house burning down, and you just like looking over the fence and like, I wonder how long will it take for that fire to reach my house? You know, should I just wait it out and hope that, you know, someone else takes care of it, or the neighbor takes care of it, or, you know, or should I actually go over there and help the neighbor before it reaches my house? You know? So like, yeah, he talks a lot about that as well. So yeah, it's a cool video. Check it out if you haven't checked it out already. Yeah. But yeah, now currently there's a lot of lawsuits going around for stable diffusion, and by the way, the directional lines for this thing doesn't make sense. Let me just do it again. Too focused on talking about AI shit. Because I want the lines should go outward. Oh, actually, you can actually use the guides. Yes. Radial. Yeah, there's a new art app called Carter. No AI, all human stuff, run by artists. Might sign up to use it as a portfolio. Interesting. I'll check it out actually. You know what? Let's check it out on stream. Well, what's this? What is this Carter? Let's enlighten the people. Okay, let's check Carter. 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 Oh no. Ah, there it is. Check it out. Uh-huh. 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 I saw a cat. What the? Okay. Looks like someone just... I don't know if that's a stylistic choice, but it looks like someone like just cut that off. Anyway, oh. That's cool. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. Some really cool stuff here. Oh, that's a cool one. Oh, I like that style. There's some cool stuff here. Some of them, I'm not gonna lie, at first glance, that's purely photo bashed. Yeah, I was saying like it looks a bit weird because this looks like it just cut this out of Google and just fucking pasted it there. But I'm not gonna lie, some of these look like AI. I ain't gonna lie, but some of them look really cool. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay. Okay, looks pretty decent. Looks pretty good, man. I say go for it. I mean, I just use Instagram and TikTok. Like that's what I use. But I know like for portfolio use, obviously you can't really use that unless, even though there are some places that accept like they will check your stuff out like on your Instagram and stuff. But which one looks like AI? Oh, there were a few that kind of looked a bit like from first glance kind of look like AI, but once you go into it, it's like, oh no, I don't think they look like AI. If you go up closer to them, you're like, oh, okay. You can see when something's AI. It just looks dead. Looks like a soulless being through it. But everything looks fine there. I mean, except the photo bashing one. That one was like crazy. Was that? I wonder if that was just like a conceptual thing, you know? Might be just a conceptual thing actually, you know? Like for concept. Yeah, someone just photo bashed it together. I thought it was AI. Turns out it was photo bash. Yeah. No, it's too clean. Like the cuts are too clean for it to be AI. I haven't seen AI like do any clean cuts like that. Usually it's like smudged, you know. When AI tries to do something like that, it's usually like smudged or like merged together or some weird mergy shit going on. There we go. That's a good flash frame right there. I just delete this. There we go. And then here on this frame, now we go back to the stroke. I want to turn off the onion skin for that leg because it's messing up my shares net. Take it off. There we go. And point of impact is around here. There it goes. Now we just have to make his face cave into itself. That's what we have to do. Oh. Duplicate that frame right there. You have to make his face like fold into itself. Basically. Just make his chest puff out a bit. His head is being tilted backward. And just exaggerate a bit more. There we go. I wonder if I mean, you can leave his beanie on. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have to make this shot this long though. We can actually make it 50 frames. 50 frames is fine. Bring it down. Yeah, you know the smartest way to work in animation is actually just to cut your shots up like really well. If you cut it up really well, you don't have to do that much animation. You can cut between shots really well. Because then it's less of a continuous animation. You know? Then I have to continuously animate and keep drawing frames. If you cut it up really nicely. So, with this one, I'm gonna put on the onion skin. Oh, not for that. Does the onion skin like affect all the drawing layers? That's weird. So I'll put the onion skin in and I'll have to turn this off, right? I mean, it's fine. I can just adjust it. Guy's face is just caved in right here. There we go. Just like clay right here. Maybe maybe shoot some blood out here. You know, some blood out there. Little bit. You know, and, chin out a bit more. Fold this area. And he's really folding inward. And then just curve his beanie downward. Show the angle change. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's the blood. And then his chest area. Okay, bring the leg back. Duplicate it again. Look. His face, I don't know why it made me laugh, but like, bam! It's like caves in. It's like a, kind of like someone squishing a tomato or grape or something. It's like, it happens so slowly as well because it's like kind of in slow motion. That's pretty cool. I'm laughing because he's so happy, like he's so content with himself, and then like he's just like, yeah, what a nice day, and then bam, there's a foot straight up in his face. Oh, I love that shot. That was one of my favorite shots so far. Okay, right there, right around there. There we go. Bam. I think I maybe need to cut this part out. This spot, yeah, and just put in this spot. Bam. I think I need to cut it out. Hold up. Just for the timing, I think. Yeah, it doesn't line up well with the timing. Around here somewhere. Whoosh. Bam. Oh my god, that's perfect timing, and the flash frames really add to the severeness of that kick. Bam. It's like a grape just getting squashed. I like it. Like it. It's nice. Bam. Okay, what's the next shot? So yeah, he kicks the guy. He's still kind of in mid-air. In air, and then he's kind of spinning around. So he's kind of giving this guy a kick. And oh, I know a cool shot. I'm gonna do